In this section, we're going to show you how to update an archive with a new version of the project. The archive by its very nature is designed to provide a snapshot of the complete project and associated media. Subsequent archives of the same project will only archive the changes or additions from the source project. Within our Extreme Sports project, you can see here it is archived. Let's switch to Media Composer and open up the Extreme Sports project. To illustrate the point, we're going to delete some files. By deleting some of the media in the rushes bin, we can see that some of the media is offline within our timeline. Let's make a quick edit change as well to show that not only have we deleted some media, but also changed the sequence. Switch to Project Parking. If we refresh, then we can see it has been archived but modified since. If we choose to archive, there's a problem as shown in the Activity tab, and the archive has actually failed. Our project is still open, and it is important to close the Avid project before updating the archive. Once the Avid project is closed, we can then choose to archive. We will archive to the same location. It will increment the version number. Notice if you implicitly use the same folder name, this will increment the version via a timestamp. We will use the archive route to set a new version of the archive. The new archive could have some additional text if required for future reference. Now when we start, we can watch the progress in the Activity tab as usual, but it's going to be quick this time because we won't need to copy across media to the archive that is already there. If we had new media, only project changes and new media would have been copied to the archive. Project Parking will however collect and use the MD5 checksums to compare after the archive. You will see that it has realised there is some media missing and there is a warning, but we're going to say that's fine and carry on with the archive. Project Parking will copy across the new project files and project folders, so you have a complete copy of both the version of the projects while the media is consolidated. Now it is completed with the warning that we saw before. Go to the Archive and Restore tab and select Extreme Sports. We can see version 2 archive, the new one. In the future we can restore any one version of the archive, and Project Parking will restore the selected version to either to the original project folder or an alternative project. This is shown in the section about restoring a project. During this section we showed how to update an archive without duplicating any media, review different versions of the archive.